Hi, if you're wondering how you can create video backgrounds for your lessons in Deck.Toys, in this video I will show you how you can use PowerPoint to create short 5 to 10 seconds videos that loops perfectly. So let's get started. Okay, so first of all you will need set up your PowerPoint slide. To be easier, I have included a template for you can download. I will share the link with this video. If you want to set the slides yourself, you can click on slide size, custom slide size, and set the ratio to be 612 to 558 pixels. In PowerPoint, you can set in cm or inches, but most importantly, the ratio is correct. So for example, you can set 6.12 cm or inch and 5.58 cm for the height. So the most important is the ratio of 612 and 558. This you can have your slide have the correct ratio to be uploaded into a deck. And also if the ratio is wrong, it will still work, but with black borders, the student's view. Let me show you how the looping animation is made. So you can click on the animations tab and select animation pane. So for this example, I've created a looping animation of the rocket flying up and down. Let's create a new animation and see how it's done. So you select on the element you want to animate and you can add a custom path animation. So this is where you can draw the starting point and path that the animation will go. So for example, now I'm drawing to the top and come back down. So it looks like a perfect loop. The most important thing to get a perfect loop in the 5 or 10 seconds video is to set the timing. So you set the timing. First of all, you need to set to with previous so the animation starts immediately, and the duration. So the duration is important here. It should be the multiple of your video length. Your video length should be multiple of all the longest animation. So for example, if the animation is 5 seconds long, you need to record the video at 5 or 10 seconds duration so that it comes back and loops perfectly. So you repeat until the end of slide. I think that's it. So the animation will work. And if you preview in PowerPoint full screen, you press F5, you can see that it looks perfectly. Next, if you want to create a video, it's very easy. You press export, create video, and choose the second span on each slide here, which is, for example, if you have set to 5 seconds, you can set 5 seconds and create video. You'll get a perfect looping video that you can upload into Deck.Toys. So now let's move on to a more complicated example where you can make the elements animate. So for example, a person moving up and down, left and right, and for example, washing machine shaking. So it's just the tilting motion. And for example, this train moving behind and appearing again at the side. I will show briefly how you can do this in PowerPoint. I will now create an animation with custom path. Custom path is you can be flexible with the movement, but for now, for the train, we're going to use the lines motion path. So with the lines motion path, you need to select the starting and ending point, and to have the effect made well, it should move the whole train or the whole object should move behind another panel so that you will appear and disappear and you loop again. So for now, we can set the timing. So we need to set the timing to automatically start, and also the duration. Your video length should be a multiple of this. So which is 5 seconds. So you take 5 seconds to move across and repeat until the end of slide. For the smooth start and smooth end, normally if you want to have a perfect loop, we can set it to 0 seconds for start and end. So now you can see how it looks like for this train. So it takes 5 seconds to move across, it disappears, and then you appear again in the video. How about the other animations? So I'm going to quickly show how to do this jumping person. For this person is jumping, and there's a GIF on top. It's a fire. You can find a GIF animation put into PowerPoint and group together with this object. For now, this object is using a motion path. For this example, let's delete the animation and start from scratch. So we want to move this person jumping up and down. throughout this place. And again, we're going to use the custom path, and then it's very simple. You select from the center of the image, you drag the path where the person is going to move. Okay, and just say the person will go back, so you're going to draw the person back to the same spot. And with that, the animation is done. See, it's working already, but the timing is off, so let's change the timing. If you want to make it very slow, you can, for example, set it to 10 seconds. You can type 10 seconds, and remember to set with previous, repeat until end of slide. So like again, we want to set the smooth start and smooth end to 0. So you can see the person jumping, and you will move back to the beginning. Similarly, for this person, you can do a path going up and down. Then for the rest of the animation, there will be simple animations. So for example, this is just a theta motion. So you can see the theta motion. So you just theta. Similarly, you set the timing to with previous, and just the duration 1 second is alright, and repeat until end of slide. You can see how the full animation looks like by pressing F5. Okay. Once the animation is ready, you can export the video. So create a video and then set the size. If the file size is too big, you set the standard. And remember, the second span of each slide should be a multiple of the longest animation. So you create video and you can save it. With the video already created, so let's try uploading to our deck. So here's an empty deck background. So you click on edit background and select on the image picker. Here there's a video background feature that you can upload. For now it's less than 10 megabytes, so let's see how it will turn out. This is the animation that we have done just now, and you can click on preview deck to see how it looks like in the teachers and students views. This is the deck which the student will see. Okay, so that's all for this video, and I hope that you have learned how to create your first animation for your video background in Deck.Toys. And if you have any questions about the animations, you can message me and I'll be glad to assist you. Bye bye.